Hey guys, it's MarshmallowGirl, and welcome back to Black Mirror 3. So, we're about to go get the suitcase out of the well here, in the greenhouse. I'm very excited to see what's actually going to be inside of this thing. I mean, my assumption would be money, because that's the thing we've been looking for this entire time, but I don't know. Yes, very slowly kneel down. Also, again, if this is the nasty sewage water, this would reek. This would not be okay. Come on, stupid inventory.
I'll need to use all my skill here, otherwise it's gonna fall off of the ledge.
Oh, so it's definitely gonna fall. Oh, cool.
Got it.
You can automatically open it, or you're gonna... Okay, yep, you're gonna make me open it.
A black plastic case. Let's see what's in it. A 10-pound note, a bottle of wine, and
A book?
a notebook. Maybe it could tell me something about the owner.
Yeah, like why they hid a bottle of wine down in the nasty sewer.
Aha. Here on the first page it says, Henry
Oh.
Stanton. What did our Henry write about then? Well, that's interesting. He appears to have been some kind of informant. At least, he recorded everything meticulously when he saw any castle residents in the tea room.
That's
3
creepy.
o'clock p.m. Tea time ends. Victoria forgets to close the horse again. 3:15 p.m. Bates checks the lock. Note, the key is hidden at Old Durgham Gordon. 4 o'clock p.m. Tea room empty. Use the opportunity. 4:30 p.m. Visit of Dr. Herman.
Oh, so I guess that's where all the money's hidden?
And it goes on in the same vein. And here's a drawing of a horse.
Okay. So we gotta go to Durgam's grave? Oh. There we go. Let's go ahead and speed walk back over here. Go, little man, go! I'm assuming he's gonna be buried with the rest of the ancestors over here. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. Well, never mind then. I thought I was onto something, and apparently I wasn't. Keys, the best thing we need to ask around. Ah, okay. Harry writes about a certain Durgham Gordon, but who's... Oh, maybe it's behind the actual... Maybe it's not the burial place. Maybe it's behind... like one of the pictures? Or maybe it's hidden in the family tree that's on the wall in here. It is super creepy who's watching them through the windows, though.
Durgham Gordon. Let's see. Ah, this is him. Married to Lillian Gordon.
I guess this makes more sense.
Durgham Gordon.
Oh, I thought it was going to be... Okay. That wasn't nearly as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Never mind. I thought it was going to be hidden because I suddenly had the thought of, oh, every time they want to open this, they're going to have to go all the way over to another village. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
This is the horse Henry described in his notes.
Okay. I know it is, honey. That's why I clicked on it.
So, Fury, where's your secret?
Is it these dots? Why is there... Is this... This looks like a piece of Tetris.
Well, if that's not a button,
Well, push it.
nothing's happening. 7 small holes all next to each other. These could be used for ventilation if any of Mordred's colleagues are living in there. But it kind of looks like you put something into them.
Yeah, like a key. Oh my god. Okay, so now... Wait, now do I need to go here? Do I... What? Okay. Is it behind... Can I check his name now?
Durgham Gordon. Durgham Gordon. Let's see. Ah, this is him. Married to Lillian Gordon.
Oh! Okay, apparently I don't actually need the key. I guess I just have to use the toothpicks? Well, that's not a very good lock if you just could use toothpicks to open it.
This is the horse Henry.
Not a very good locking system there. I feel like given all the like random BS we've seen them pull off,
Toothpicks. A full pack. All I need is some fingers.
they should be able to afford a better locking mechanism and something that can be picked by sticking toothpicks in there.
Perfectly, but somehow I get the feeling there's more to it than this.
Of course there is.
Am I just imagining it, or are those actually scuff marks?
So I had to click on it for you to tell me something that should be obvious, considering the fact that we're trying to break this lock.
The toothpicks fit perfect. Nothing's happening.
Light them on fire? I just don't want it to, like, do that again. That's exactly what I didn't want it to do. Do you have any
3
notes?
o'clock p.m.
No.
Everything very clearly documented when he saw anyone in the tea room. Obviously, Henry Stanton wanted to know when he could get at the horse without being seen. I bet there's something valuable in there. But what does he mean by Durgham Gordon?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because unless we have... Like, I don't have access to photos. I mean, I'm going to have to use this at some point, right? Because otherwise, why would they keep letting me click on it?
It's a roll of... The craftsman should really cover the... I guess I'll leave it here.
Ugh, you're useless. My only other thought is that since it says that he's married to Lillian Gordon, they need to find lilies? Like, it's hidden underneath the lilies?
An empty pot. I have no idea.
Okay. I don't think I could...
The bucket is half full of a white...
Okay. Let's dip these in there. Because he's a coward and he won't go down there. Maybe I need to ask someone? Like, do I need to speak with the priest? Is that what it is? I need to... Because I've been back to the thing and he just keeps telling me that he's married to Lillian Gordon. Why do I want to say Gorgon? That's not...
In the corner, there's a... Durgham Gordon. Let's see. Ah, this is him.
Yeah, it gives me the sound effect like I'm onto something, but clearly... Yeah, maybe I need to go talk to the priest, because he seems to know the entire family, so maybe he knows what's up. Do you know anything about Durgham?
Hello, Father.
No.
Adrian,
Thanks for the
Apparently
help.
not.
the Lord.
The medication. I guess I could go see if the gravedigger knows anything, but... That seems unlikely. Because Because I haven't been able to talk to him.
I'll leave him in peace.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm literally not allowed to go anywhere else. So I have to be somewhere. So the answer has to be somewhere on the estate. Oh, I guess I can take this hose?
What have we got here? A garden hose. Hoses have always brought me luck so far.
That sounds like a bit of a stretch, but okay.
That was a bucket for water.
Oh, it's got a big hole in the bottom of it.
Maybe I can use it for something else.
Oh my god. All I need is some Flex Seal. Oh, give me some Flex Seal and I can fix this. Flex Seal? Bucket. Aw.
A withered plant. Nothing more than that.
Are you sure?
A withered plant. A withered plant. A withered plant. It says Valeriana Walrath.
Okay, no, that was not nearly as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Well, now I have a useless bucket, so that's nice. Back to the hall, let's see. Oh, what about upstairs? I just had a thought. There's paintings upstairs. I wonder if one of them's of Durgam. Am I supposed to... Is it... Ah! Is one of these Durgam?
Let's see.
Yes!
Maybe this Durgam Gordon is here somewhere. Looks like there's no Durgam Gordon among these. The only names are Lillian, Garma, and Lothar Gordon. The other pictures just have the year. Lillian Gordon was Durgam's wife. Her portrait was painted in 1662. Here's one dated 1659. It could be Durgam.
Seriously? Just go through with it. Why do I have to click on it again?
I can't make anything out at first glance. There's nothing unusual on the back either.
Oh, it's like, am I gonna have to disrespect this painting? Because I don't really want to do that.
The frame is charred. The fire doesn't seem to have touched the picture. The piece of frame seems to be loose here.
Yes.
Maybe it got broken in transit. It doesn't look like the piece just broke off accidentally. It was sawed off. What's this? There are 7 small holes here, just like on the stone plinth. 7 small holes. Maybe that's a kind of repair technique.
What?
This must be the portrait of Durgam Gordon.
What? Why would drilling 7 small holes into something be a repair technique? That doesn't make any sense. Let me leave. Let me get out of here. Back downstairs. Let's go. Look, I just had like 2 seconds of genius. That's about all I'm gonna get. I gotta utilize it while I can. Come on. Here.
The piece fits, but there are only 2 metal pins and 7 holes.
Son of a bitch! And here I thought it was like...
Toothpicks can be pushed about 2 centimeters into the holes. That alone won't help me.
My thought was, oh, there's 7 holes, but only certain ones need to be compressed in order for it to work. That would be a great way to mislead somebody. Because they're going to think, oh, I just got to fill all 7, and all 7 won't work. Great.
The toothpicks can be pushed...
Do I need to saw the... is that not far enough in? Do they need to be sawed in further? Do you need me to put them in here first?
The toothpicks fit perfectly.
Oh my god, I hate you. Alright, and my 2 seconds of actual smarts are gone, and now it's just going to be all up to random chance whether or not I'm going to be able to figure this puzzle out. Give me strength. This is... Inventory is just killing me here. Come on. Let me see my shit. Stop it. Oh my god, I hate that. Why did I pick up a pencil? I don't know. What do you want from me, game? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, there's nothing else here I can do. I don't need to combine it with toothpicks because he's just going to give me shit for that too. Okay, so whatever I need I don't have yet. Apparently.
What are these It looks like...
Shut up. I don't have anything to, like, rip wallpaper down with. I'm sorry, it is very frustrating not being able to keep this stupid thing from disappearing like that when I'm in the middle of scrolling. I don't understand what the game wants from me now. Why would I need the ice bucket? Oh my god.
The toothpicks can be pushed about 2 centimeters into the holes, but that alone won't help me.
Are you implying I need to glue them in somehow? Is that what you're asking me to do? Because I have construction foam. That should be able to work. Okay, I don't think I need to look at that again. Oh, I need to look at the family tree when I've already found the thing I'm looking for. Cement? Do I need cement? Is that what you want? Would that make you happy? No, apparently not. Nothing I do is good enough for you, is it? Darren. I'm not calling you Adrian. That's not your name. That's stupid. You're Darren. You're always going to be Darren. Live in a highfalutin mansion all you want. You're still just Darren. Do I need something from her jewelry box?
This is Victoria's jewel.
Son of a... I honestly am so confused. What do you want from me, game? I was so happy.
A mattress seems to be a bit...
I thought I'd gotten somewhere.
I can't make anything out at first glance.
But now...
The holes vary in depth.
Son of a bitch, of course I do. Why is that wrong? You could just mark it and then you would know how long each one needs to be.
Huh, a great idea. I'll break the toothpicks off at all the same length, and then put them in the holes in the piece of frame. That way I'll have a copy of the key.
What? Yeah, nope. I'm not even gonna try to figure that one out. I know I'm dumb, but I don't feel like that should have worked. Whatever. Let's go in the stupid tea room. Bullshit. Have a whole room just for drinking stupid tea. No, I better stay where I put it. Oh, you piece of crap. Give me my stupid... No.
There you go. It fits.
I'm so happy
a
for you.
Sound. Ha! That's it.
Well, I guess we better read this letter.
Wow, a really ancient letter. From Mordred's time. With a coat of arms and a seal. Looks like it was from a king. The letter is from a scribe of Pope Innocent III. It contains instructions for further procedure in terms of the incident with Mordred. Letter from the Holy Father Pope Innocent III to the faithful follower Lord Marcus Gordon, Duke of Blackmere. Esteemed Lord Marcus Gordon, I am writing in great anguish concerning the developments in the case of Mordred. My instructions regarding further modi operandi are to be carried out immediately as follows. Firstly, I demand the utmost secrecy and the sealing of all entrances to the ritual room. Furthermore, an academy will be established to conduct more thorough research into the possibilities for the 5 small portals. Concerning the large portal, all records and documentation are to be sent to the Vatican immediately, as the very foundations of Christendom would be shaken should its existence become generally known. Any talk, thoughts, or writings regarding the Shade Portal shall be deemed an act of heresy and shall be punished in accordance with the rules of the Fourth Lateran Council. Therefore, until the papal revocation to decree otherwise, the Gordons are henceforth responsible for ensuring that no one comes too close to the Shade Portal. With great faith in you and unending trust in God, I send you my apostolic blessing from the Vatican, 29 Septembris 1213, on the feast day of the Holy Archangel Michael, Innocent III, formed from the earth, conceived in sin, born to be punished. Should man commit an evil act that is forbidden, a shameful act that ill behooves him, a vain act that is of no use, he shall in the end become fuel for the fire, food for the worms, and a heap of putrefaction. De miseria conditionis humanae, on the misery of the human condition.
That was uplifting. Also, it says trapped in guilt. Not trapped in sin. Or formed in sin, or whatever the hell it was he said. That says guilt right there, not sin. Okay, so... there's 6 portals? There's 5 tiny portals and 1 big portal. Which portal did I encounter? I've encountered 2 different portals. Unless the first one and the second one are the same. Doesn't matter. How would this shake the foundations of Christendom? That doesn't make sense. Because if you saw a literal portal to hell, wouldn't your first thought be, well, if that's correct, surely God must exist as well? Because that would be my first thought upon seeing an actual physical portal to hell. I don't see how that behooves you guys to hide this. Also, How the hell did he open up 6 portals? I wanted. Do you're not gonna explain this, are you? You're not gonna tell me how Mordred opened up 6 frickin' portals to hell.
Someone has written something on the back, but the writing doesn't look as old as on the front. The menhir in the hall must be hidden. The menhirs that stand around the castle seem to be directly connected with the demon gates. I wonder if that's what Victoria was trying to tell me before she died. I should note down the location of the menhirs on my map.
She already told you to do that.
Whoa, there must be thousands of pounds in here. No one had better know about this. The inspector would have a field day. I'll just take a few bills with me as payment for the useful Mr. Gregg. I'll close the safe again, just in case.
Okay. If there's only a few thousand pounds in there, how the hell are they going to afford to fix everything? Because honestly, it doesn't seem like you would be able to. Okay, so I guess... Do I need to mark the things? Do I actually have to go around like... Okay, maybe I do. Okay. So let's go note... I'm assuming the one in the center where the globe is at, that's going to be the last menhir. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
I think that'll be enough to start with.
Yep, that looks good.
Are you gonna continue working now?
That depends. Have you got anything for me?
Yes. I have an entire list. I don't want him near the tea room. I guess cellar?
There's no light in the cellar.
Oh no, it's going to stay like that for the time being. The water used to put out the fire flooded the whole cellar, and there are electrical wires all over. Much too dangerous.
Is he gonna have an excuse for everything?
The banister in the hall could be replaced.
The carpenter's doing that already, but it's going to take a few weeks until it's finished.
Can we just fire this guy?
The kitchen looks like crap. When's it gonna be tidied up?
As soon as we get more jacks. At the moment, the roof would fall on your head if you did anything in there.
The facade could do with having the soot removed from it. I'm sure you've got a brush somewhere.
Yes, it's just... Miss Antolini said the facade wasn't that important.
Well, I'm the one paying.
Do I look like Miss Antolini?
All right, Adrian. I'll get to work.
And from now on, it's Sir Adrian, if you will.
Whatever.
Huh? The telephone. Who could that be?
Oh, okay. This I don't have to do anything with. There's his phone.
Hello?
Oh, so Winterbottom.
Oh, hello, Dr. Winterbottom. How are you?
Hello, Adrian. That's just what I wanted to ask you.
Everything's okay so far, thanks.
You're already 5 minutes late for our hypnotherapy session. I had some other appointments and really don't want to have to move them.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll be there as soon as I can.
All right. See you soon, Adrian.
Going a 20-minute walk from here to the doctor's office. I'm sure you won't be late. I'm sure you won't hold her up any. I don't like the way these kids, especially him, I don't like the way he moves. It's very awkward.
There were stars right in the middle of the hole in the ground.
What kind of hole?
The hole Angelina fell into?
Yeah, and when I looked around, at first I couldn't see anything, only blackness. And then I saw something in the darkness. Small, flickering points of light. Until I realized that they were stars and they were shining there beneath the ground.
Well, that's a beautiful image.
They were laid out like a constellation.
Which constellation?
I don't know. Apart from Ursa Minor and Ursa Major, I don't recognize any of them.
Well, I think I do. Draw the stars for me again, Adrian. Maybe I can match them to the right constellation.
Does it matter?
Constellations generally represent mythological figures. Maybe that has some significance here. It looks a little like the Corona Borealis, the Northern Crown. But this is made up of 7 stars, not 6. The Northern Crown is also open at the top, seen from the Northern Hemisphere. So, it depends on where you're looking at it from. The Corona Australis, the Southern Crown, is open at the bottom, which could also fit here, judging from the shape. But it has more stars, namely 11, if you count the binary stars as 1. Are you sure that there's nothing missing from your drawing?
Yeah, quite sure. 6 stars. It looked exactly like that.
And I can't help you any further. I don't know of any constellation which looks like that.
Well, never mind. It may not mean anything at all.
Perhaps. But if it's important to you, then it will be revealed sooner or later, Adrian. You can be sure of that. And how
So that's
are you
how life
otherwise?
works.
I mean, as the brand new lord of the manor.
Weird, I guess. Everything seems so surreal. I mean, I've spent my whole life in Boston as Darren. And now I'm here calling myself the last Gordon. And sitting all alone in a
Well, you don't have to call
half-burned-down
yourself
castle
that.
full of ghosts. It's lucky the construction guys are there. Otherwise, I'd soon be getting the feeling that I was a ghost myself.
I'm still here too, Adrian. You aren't all alone. Did you have the chance to say goodbye to your great-grandmother?
Yes.
Who literally hated you
That
up till
was
2
good.
minutes before you died?
She gave me a few things to take with me as I follow my destiny.
May I ask what her last words to you were?
She told me how I can find peace in my soul. I shouldn't go down the same route as my father, but go to the bitter end and start at the Menhirs.
At the Menhirs?
That's what she kept repeating. At the Menhirs, at the Menhirs. They seem incredibly important.
Then you should take note of her advice.
Is Winterbottom going to be evil? Is that how this is going to be?
I'd better take the drawing with me. Perhaps I'll have some use for it.
That's got to be the Menhirs, but that's not the point. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're going to be evil, aren't you?
Oh, Mr. Michaels, it's good you're here. I wanted to come and see you.
See me? Why? Has someone else been murdered?
That's not entirely clear yet, but there has been a death at your castle on your estate.
What? You're kidding, Zach.
That's something I would never do, Mr. Michaels. Please, accompany me to the castle. The inspector would like to talk to you.
I'm coming.
What the hell? Oh, one of the workers.
Here, come and look, see? That's the place. That's where Gregory was killed. But they have already taken him away.
Right by a stone skull.
There's nothing more to do here.
I take it the inspector wants to talk to me, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
And he's gone ahead and is waiting for me in the castle, right?
It would appear so.
Look, I told you in the first game not to have that skull up there. You've had plenty of warning to get that thing down. No one listened to me.
Is this the stuff Greg wanted to use to clean the facade? It's an industrial cleaner. I've only seen as many warning notices as this on bottles of acid. I'll take it. And the brush as well. There sure is enough cleaning to do around here. Ugh, it's Blood. Greg's blood. I just can't believe he's dead. Killed by a skull. Unbelievable. And what's this here? Black mildew? Strange. I always thought mildew grew in dark and airless places. Funny to find it growing here in this well-ventilated spot. The castle really seems to be slowly decaying. It's high time it was renovated.
Yeah, except for the castle physically won't let you renovate it.
An even better idea would be to fumigate it. Thoroughly.
Yeah, get the fumigators killed. That's a good idea.
Can I ask you something briefly?
Hmm?
Perhaps you should have a look at the abandoned house. I think there are some strange things going on there.
I see. What kind of things?
I'm not exactly sure, but I think people are tortured there.
Okay. What else would people do in an abandoned house in the woods?
Why does no one take me seriously here?
You want me to read your statement out to you again? Bloody rituals, ancient curses, a mysterious order, and a murderous twin sister.
Never mind. Forget it.
Why would you want to do Ralph like that? Come on, man. Let him just have his abandoned house.
Do you know the story of the Gordon brothers, Marcus and Mordred?
No, but I know the story of Tom and Bobby, and that's enough for me.
Okay.
Tom and... Oh, the brothers who run the bar.
I'm sure you must have heard of the White Lady.
She's spooked around the woods for centuries. And why do you ask? Is she a relative of yours too?
Yes.
Goodbye, Constable.
I mean, she actually is, if Victoria is to be believed. Poor Steve. I feel bad for him. Looks like he saw what happened.
Steve,
Yeah?
can you tell me exactly how the accident happened?
The stone skull from up there hit Greg.
Yes, I thought so. But how could that happen?
I don't know. Greg was on his own out here. He was gonna clean the facade, like you said. Perhaps he took a break for a little pee, and when he was walking under the skull, bang!
I guess the ancient stone had been weakened by the fire. It just broke off. Maybe the vibrations of the drill shook the wall, and then the loose chunks...
Oh yeah,
simply
blame it on
fell
him.
down.
You can tell yourself that if you like, but if you ask me, nothing happens here just like that. This castle is jinxed, and everyone knows it. The walls are alive. When we bricked up holes, they were there again the next day. And it was just like that with the skull. It was just waiting for someone to stand under it before it fell down. That's how I see it. Well, please don't be offended, sir. But I don't want to be next.
What does that mean, Steve? Are you quitting?
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir, but I should have listened to my wife. She didn't want me to work here from the very beginning. Better to work for Murray without paid breaks than in the Black Mirror Castle without a head. That's what she said. And I should have listened to her.
I'm glad Steve did die.
Please, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. And if I may give you some advice, find someone to buy the castle off you. Some rich acquaintances of yours from America. And until then, don't stand still under a stone skull.
Bye. I just want to get all the information because I know as soon as I get in there, the inspector's going to be on my ass like, why'd you kill this guy? I was gone. I was at the therapist.
Inspector, I'm sure there are a few questions you want to ask me.
But you know, I can actually predict what your answers are going to be. I know you, and I'm sure you'll have a watertight alibi.
Yeah, I was with Dr. Winterbottom anyway. Exactly as set out in my bail conditions. Ask your constable.
Bravo! A cast iron alibi. You see, I didn't even have to waste my breath talking to you. I'll just have a look around here in this big castle full of old works of art that must be worth a fortune. I'll find out what I need to know from wandering around this huge estate, Mr. Legacy Hunter.
That's enough! I'll have no more of your insults. I don't know what you're busy figuring out in that miserable little skull of yours. And I don't want to.
He's definitely
I'm
terrified.
not any old castle creeper fumbling around aimlessly and who takes the blame for everything bad that happens. I am a landowner and the master of Black Mirror Castle, a powerful lord. And what are you? A small-time disgraced.
He knows he
cop.
messed up.
So get out of here now.
Okay, Adrian.
Sir Adrian Gordon to you from now on. And don't come nosing around here again until you've got a search warrant. Wow,
Okay.
that was long overdue.
I love acting like a
I
psychopath.
won't take this anymore from anyone.
I'm not just anyone, I'm a Gordon. And not just any of them, I am the only one. The last of the weakling Marcus line will be the first of the mighty Mordred line.
Have I completely lost control?
Yeah, from now on, I'm alone in the castle. Nobody else here. At last, I can have some peace. Nobody wants anything from me, no alibi, no money, nothing at all. I mean, apart from my ancestor, who just wants to take ownership of my body. I better not waste any more time in finding out what Victoria meant when she said all that stuff about the Menhirs.
Oh, okay. That was like a quick
What did I just
turnaround.
say? Nobody wants anything from me.
Okay, I just went from being evil and possessed to being
What's
like,
that?
cool, let's get rid of this.
Oh, I guess someone rang at the front door.
Well, this is a pain in the ass. We need to get a butler. I don't have to walk down here every time someone rings the damn door. Wait. Is there bloody shit on my floor? Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, maybe it's not. That legitimately looks like bloody things on the floor, though.
What have we here? More mail. A letter from Murray? What does that creep want again? We will charge 100 pounds a day for as long as the hotel key has not been returned. A bill for over 500 pounds for 5 days? What, was I staying at the Willow Creek Hilton?
Well, let's just go threaten him. That worked out really well with the...
I think this is one of the stand-in stones Victoria mentioned. They should point to the entrance, but where and how?
Did you jot it down? You did not jot it down. Okay, what if I do... Oh, okay. There we go. I forget whatever it was I was gonna say.
Maybe the layout of the Menhirs is important. I'll note it down on my map.
Oh, I
I'll lay
remember.
a piece of paper on the map and use it to note down all the important information.
I remember what I was gonna say now. Just go threaten Murray. It worked out with the detective. Tell Murray he can F off. Also, that, like, I don't know if it... That legitimately looks like blood. I don't know. I don't have the ability to zoom, so I have no idea what that is, but it looks like blood. Alright. Well, we are slowly but surely becoming more possessed, and we are well on our way to figuring out this mystery. So I think in the next episode, we're going to figure out where the rest of these Menhirs are. And we may be murdering Murray. It would be very on par with this game for us to just start randomly murdering people, because there hasn't been like a single murderous death so far. All of them have been accidents or just, you know, byproducts of old age and smoke inhalation. Which I guess technically would count as murder because the sister did intentionally set it, but she's also in hell right now, so can't really punish her. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!